You were so brave to fight those bandits. Master Li has trained you well.
I have never seen Master Li display such power. He truly is a great man.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lesser's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around. We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober. Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
I am perfection!
Quite a bit of excitement. Yes, bandits can be tricky opponents. Of course, that didn't stop Gao the Lesser from beating a few of them senseless. That boy enjoys causing pain. You won't tell anyone about what happened, will you? I couldn't leave my post, you know? I can't keep watch over the students if I'm dead. Right. And I will, while I'm still alive. What do you need? Perhaps one of the villagers can accommodate you? I would rather focus on my job. Two Rivers may be remote and calm, but I still take the task of protecting it seriously. Why do you need to ask? A bandit attack isn't of enough interest? What else would people talk about? Farewell.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday. Please do not. This is the first... Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Those bandits didn't fight nice like that.
Glad to see you're still well. By most reports, you've faced down many of those bandits yourself. Impressive, senior student. Huh, who else? Gao the Lesser won't let a chance to glorify himself slip away. To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits, but I know you dealt with the greater share of them. Of course, it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plane's fire.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize. Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs. I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think. I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might know for sure would be Old Ming. I'm not sure, but if you had to buy it, I'd happily pay you back for the trouble you went through. This wound will heal in time regardless, but I wouldn't complain if it knitted faster. All the quicker to return to my training. I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training. I haven't talked to many of the newer students. The only one I have strong opinions about is Gao. He and I have sparred many times. He's come dangerously close to injuring me, and I've seen his aggression hurt others. I've expressed my concerns to Smiling Mountain, and he wisely advises me to focus on myself. If I let my anger get the better of me, I'm no better than Gao. I'll answer what I can. Master Li cares deeply for all of us, despite his stern demeanor. Look how he came to my rescue when the bandit's spell left me wounded. I've heard a rumor that the man leading the bandits seemed to know Master Li, but I really couldn't say why. It's scary to think they came here with a purpose, though. Why don't you ask Master Li? I can only feed you answers that are common knowledge. Some of the other students might help you more. Wen is the most widely traveled here, and Lin hasn't been able to stop talking about ghosts, which is a nice change from her talking about everyone else. If you have questions about history or philosophy, I recommend avoiding us students. Learn about the past from those who were there. Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
sana kane ni. Sisa ia akawari o kupfaia wo tuko utro. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo nawa ya ifaria o ka wikino. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wai. Aworth utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo. Piershath uk ni uksa ia sun puno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hiaka. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo nawa ya ifawia o ka wikino. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wai. Sisa ia akawari o kupfaia wo tuko utro. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Aworth utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo. Kone uk noea kup sa ia sisia su ukot. Aworth utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo.
That will make his life a lot easier. Gao's father is not a good man to have angry at you from what I hear.
Ia. Wowo ia kukwania sinia ia.
Niato o nanapadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir. Tawe ir kawana ir suni ir ipoki. Wuno wir na no ba ir su. Isana yoyo kunir puk no sankud na no wana napir. Niato o nanapadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir. Ir kana. O nikasurir kwana no kasa iriro. Tasi si tintu funye wo si ye wo tahufu. Ipanar nuko iwa nikasanarir iroro ni nuwa sa kana. Usair kokonato tanatia katanano shafatoyo kokonato sir ipanoneniko. Niato o nanapadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir. Usair kokonato. Tanatia katanano shafatoyo kokonato sir ipanoneniko. Tikotro tuaso.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you? Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain. If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice. Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve? You see to the heart of the matter. I suppose I can't risk losing the sale when I have no other stock, so I will knock a few silvers off the price. An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly, and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.